Hi guys! Ah! Dito na po to guys. Vlog na po to guys. Kasao na po lang ni guys. Sige. This is our JB guys from Indonesia. Today, we will try to solve this problem. Homogeneous linear differential equation. But before that, before I will proceed to the discussion proper, okay, support guys. Alalayan to vlog guys. Parang delikado guys sitwasyon guys. Delikado guys, bro. Delikado again. Lalayan direct vlog guys. Sige, para si monetize na matsambahan na guys. Sige. Now, actually, kapag sinasabi natin, especially sa mga math majors dyan, third year college, or even engineering students, meron kasi silang differential equation. Kapag sinasabi nating differential equation, ito lang yung ibig sabihin. Actually, there are so many types of differential equation. Meron tayong tinatawag na separable DE, separable differential equation, explicit differential equation, yung example, this one. No. Wait. Uh, what I dx, what I mean, this one. dy over dx. Ito yung explicit differential. For example, 2x. Then, kunin mo yung derivative na yan. That is what we call explicit differential equation. Kapag sinasabi naman din implicit, example, this one, x squared plus y squared is equal to 0. You will derive this one. This is implicit differential equation. Okay? Now, today, ating pag-aaralan is homogeneous linear differential equation. Actually, this is our assignment before. I could still remember when I was still in third year college. Yeah, this is our assignment before. Actually, kapag sinasabi nating homogeneous differential equation, ito lang yon. Homogeneous means lahat ng terms sa equation ay the same lang yung exponent. Example, this one. X, meron yung 1 exponent. This one, merong 1 exponent. This one, merong 1 exponent. The same lang yung exponent ng lahat ng terms sa equation. That is homogeneous. Kapag sinasabi natin combination, homogeneous of linear differential equation, kapag sinasabi naman natin linear differential equation, ang degree, kasi meron yung order and degree. Degree ng differential equation is 1. Linear kasi, the highest exponent of linear is 1. 1 yung exponent. Now, try to observe the problem. This differential equation is not separable DE. Therefore, we cannot solve this one using separable DE. Ang ating gagawin now is we will transform this one into separable differential equation. But how? There is one property that one here. We have to let y is equal to vx, this one. And dy x dv plus v dx by using the product rule. Okay? Product rule of differentiation. Product rule of differentiation, recall lang natin, for example, this one. U prime v plus v prime u. For example, this one. This v, if we are going to derive x with respect to v, this one, x dv. We will derive v with respect to x x dv, then we will derive x with respect to v, so v dx. Right. So yun yung sagot natin. Magagamit natin ito mamaya. dy is equal x dv plus v dx and y is equal to vx. Now, but before that, this one, we need to transpose this one to the right side. So ang nangyari now, always remember, basic rule of mathematics, kapag mag-transpose tayo or mag-move a certain variable or term from one side to another side, always change the sign. Therefore, it will become now negative, positive, negative 3x plus y. Kapag i-distribute naman natin yan, this one. Before natin i-distribute yan, mayroong y dito. Knowing that y is equal to vx, substitute lang natin yan, vx. Also, this one, Vx. Because Vx. 3xy, meron ding y dito. Vx ito. dy. Substitute natin dy x dv plus v dx. Therefore, substitute natin dito x dv plus v dx. After this one, we need to we need to distribute this one. Negative 3x, negative times positive vx, negative vx. Tingkapin lang natin. After that one, we need to distribute again this one, these two quantities. Negative 3x times x dv, negative 3x squared dv. Negative 3x times positive v dx, that is negative 3vx dx. Again, this one. Negative vx times x dv, that is negative vx squared dv. Again, this one. Negative vx times positive v dx, that is negative v squared x dx. Yun lang. Basic distributive property. After that one, yung naka-highlighted na red, mayroong dx yan lahat. Kapag mayroong dx, dito natin i-apply yung combined like terms. Kasi, ang goal natin to make this equation, differential equation, into separable differential equation. Yung goal natin eh. Okay. Lahat ng may dx, transpose natin sa kabila, the left side. So, nangyari, negative 3vx maging positive 3vx dx. Negative v squared x dx ito, maging positive v squared x dx. Follow? After this one, knowing that they are having the same dx, so we can factor out this one. Lagay natin yung dx sa labas, v squared x plus 2vx plus x. Bakit 2vx na lang, sir? Kasi negative vx plus 3vx, that is positive 2vx. Okay. Now, after this one, try to look at both side equation. Tingnan natin muna yung nasa left side. Mayroon silang common factor, x. So therefore, we can factor out this one. Lagay natin yung common factor sa labas, x. So, quantity, v squared, because x times v squared, that is v squared x, the same. This one, 2v plus 1, then dx. Sa kabila naman, mayroon silang common x. So, labas natin yung x. This one, x. Now, ang natira na lang sa loob ng quantity, negative 3x times negative vx. Then, dv. Now, mataas itong process ito eh. Pero, madali lang talaga ito. Mataas lang yung proseso. Now, this one. Ang goal natin is tatanggalin natin yung x. Kasi, ang goal natin is to make this differential equation into separable DE. Okay? Separable DE. What shall we do now? We will apply now here the multiplication. Maraming property. Multiplication inverse of property. Yeah. Multiplication inverse property rather. Multiplication inverse property of equality. Now, ano ba yan, sir? Kunin lang natin yung reciprocal ng x. Ang reciprocal ng x is simple 1 over x. Reciprocal eh, kasi x over 1, baliktad lang natin yan, maging 1 over x. It's just the same. Okay? Now, multiply natin ito, 1 over x, and also, kapag nag-multiply ka ng 1 over x sa kabila, lahat ng terms, both sides, mag-multiply ka ng 1 over x. Kasi, equality. Okay. After this one, multiply natin. So, cancel na itong x. Cancel na din sa kabila. So, ano nang natira? V squared plus 2v plus 1. Negative 3x minus vx dv. Okay, proceed. This is our new equation, right? But try to look at and try to look the right term or the right value. This one. Meron silang they have still common factor which is x. So we can still factor out this one. So, factor out muna natin yan. Negative x, kasi negative 2 eh. So, negative 3x para 3 plus b na lang yung matira. dv. After that one, kasi we need to make differential equation into si parabol 1. Si parabol DE. Isasama natin yung dx and x term. Isasama natin yung dv at lahat ng v terms. So, divide natin negative x both sides and v1, v plus 1 squared. So, ang mangyari dito, ito na yon. So, divide lang natin. So, cancel na ito. Cancel na din ito. Cancel na din ito. Ano na natira sa kabila? Dx negative x over negative x v plus 3 over v plus 1 squared dv. Ito na. So, si parabol DE na. Okay? There si parabol DE na. Ito, si parabol DE na ito eh. Okay, pwede natin ma-separate ang lahat ng x terms, ilalagay natin dito sa dx. Lahat ng v terms, lahat ng terms na may v, ilagay natin sa dv. So, ito na yon. After this one, we need to apply now integration. We need to get the integral of both sides. Ito na yung critical part. If you are not, what I mean is, if you do not have strong foundation for integral, mahihirapan ka talaga nito. Kasi, try natin ito. Paano natin yan kukunin? Anong gagamitin natin ng method? So, ipapakita ko sa inyo kung paano yan isosolve later. Now, let us solve first the left side, which is integral, or we can make that one here, negative 1 over x dx. Kapag mayroong negative, lagay natin yan sa labas ng integral sign. So, remember, kapag kukunin na natin yung integral ng 1 over x, ang sagot is ln x plus c. Mayroong negative 1, so negative 1 ln x plus c. Ito na yon. Pero, kapag kukunin na natin yung integral na ito or antiderivative, ito yung sagot. Pero, paano ito nakuha? Iyon ang tanong. Erase muna natin ito kasi walang space eh. Now, okay, lagay natin dito yung equation. V plus 3 over v plus 1 squared dv. Now, we will apply now here u substitution. Okay? Ito yung common na ginagamit sa integration. U substitution. We have to let u, usually mag-let u tayo sa denominator eh. Mag-let u tayo v plus 1. And we need to derive this one du. Derivative of v is 1. Derivative of constant is 0. So, du dv. And divide natin 1. So, dv du over 1. So, itong dv na ito, palitan natin ng du over 1 later. Okay? Now, after that one, we have now new equation. V plus 3, V plus 1, U na yan, squared, du over 1. Kasi ito na yun eh. Erase na natin to. Kasi walang space. Okay. Sir JB? Okay. Follow mo guys. Kapos mo guys. Sige. Now, ito na yon. Always remember, ang U natin is V plus 1. Pero, hindi natin ito masosolve kasi hindi sila the same ng base. V ang nasa numerator. Pero U ang nasa denominator. But we will integrate all these terms. This one. All these terms with respect to du. So, therefore, we need to get the value of V. So, simple lang. Move lang natin yung 1. So, it will become V U minus 1. So, mangyayari now, ating isa-substitute dito, V is U minus 1 plus 3 over U squared du. Then, again, this one here. Ang mangyayari again, ang new equation natin, U plus 2 over U squared du. Ito, pwede na ito ma-integrate kasi pareho na sila. So, separate natin ito. Pwede natin itong i-erase kasi, okay. Continue natin dito. Okay. Now, we can separate that one, u over u squared du plus 2 over u squared du. Integration by parts. Okay? That is what we call integration by parts. Now, the same u. The rule of division, kapag parehas yung base natin, isubtract lang natin ang isubtract lang natin ang exponent ng numerator sa denominator, or get the difference, the numerator, exponent of numerator and exponent of denominator. So, mangyayari, ito na yon. U, mayroong 1 exponent, so 1 minus 2 du plus 2, kasi 1 over u is equivalent to negative 1. That is rule of negative exponent. So, itong u squared, lagay natin sa denominator, ang 2 positive 2 maging negative 2 du. So, simplify muna natin. 1 minus 2, that is negative 1 du. Plus, integral 2u negative 2 du. Applying the power rule of integration, this one, we can transform this one, 1 over x du, 1 over u rather, plus 2u negative 2 du. Applying the power rule of integration, na integral of 1 over u, that is ln u, plus 2, mag-add ka lang ng exponent ng 1 sa exponent, so negative 2 plus 1, that is 2 u negative 1, then lagay natin yung negative 1 sa denominator plus c. Now, ang nangyari, ln u plus negative 2 na yan kasi positive 2 divide negative 1, negative 2 u negative 1, or ln u negative 2 over u plus c. So, since alam naman natin ng u natin dito is we let u v plus 1, right? Kanina, v plus 1. So, ibalik lang natin itong v plus 1 dito, u maging this one, v plus 1. Over u, v plus 1, negative 2 plus c. Yun yung pagkuha sa integration using u substitution, this one. So, ito yung antiderivative nito is ito. So, long process, pero madali lang yan eh. Madali lang yan. Now, next. After that one, according to the rule of natural logarithmic function, if mayroon nito negative 1, kasi, example, ln, example, ito. ln, example, ito. Kasi property yan eh. Example, ln x squared is equivalent to 2 ln x. Pwede yan. That is property. So, therefore, lagay natin yung negative 1 doon sa exponent. ln v plus 1, negative 2, v plus 1, negative 1. I-transpose natin to sa numerator para maging single equation na. Like me, single. Oh. Now, plus c. Ang goal natin kasi dito, ang purpose ni arbitrary constant, which is our c, is to get the general solution of a certain differential equation. We can transform this one. It will become ln 1 over x. This one. This one, v, saan natin kinuha? We let u here. Kanina sa first slide, we let y, kasi hindi na ito mabalik eh. Y is vx, right? Kanina. Then we need to get the value of v. So, divide lang natin x both sides. So, v is equal to y over x. Ito na yon. V, substitute natin y over x. This one, v, y over x. Then, this one. Actually, mayroon itong given na x is 3, y negative 2. So, substitute lang natin ito. This one. X is 3, y is negative 2. So, substitute lang natin lahat. So, if ating isosolve ito, that is 1 over 3. This one, negative 2, 1 over 3 raised to negative 1 plus c. So, pwede na natin itong i-move. So, that is 6, right? If we simplify this one, that is negative 6. So, move natin lahat ng this one, move. It will become ln 1 over 3 minus ln 1 over 3, negative 6. It will become positive 6. So, C na lang ang natira. So, cancel na ito. So, 6 na lang. C, ang value ng C natin is C is equal to 6. Therefore, our general equation is this one. Ln 1 over x is equal to ln y over x plus 1 negative 2 times y over x plus 1 raised to negative 1 plus over 6 or ln y over x ln y over x plus 1 negative 2 y over x plus 1 plus 6. So, yun. Or pwede natin yan kasi negative 1. Pwede natin ilagay yan sa denominator. So, ito yung final answer. Okay? Thank you so much. This is Sir JB from Indonesia. Lahat ng math natin na ating sasagutan. Okay. So, support guys. Suggest lang kayo ng topic sa comment section guys. Kapag meron tayong free time, yan ang aking i-discuss sa next vlog or online discussion ko. Maraming salamat sa inyong lahat.